Santa's got to have that pow. You know, he's got to have the big buttons on his vest, or maybe a little bit of gold. And Santa's, I think they stand taller when they really like what they have on, and they can just let that persona of Santa come out more.
I'm Linda Gordon, and I'm one of the sewing elves. Actually, there are two of us right now, and Annette Campbell is the other one, and we're in the shop, which is located in Trinity, Alabama here. This is where all the stuff happens, but this is not where it started. My husband, Russ, decided to become a Santa Claus. In February of that year, of 2012, he asked me to make him a suit. And we became aware of some of the groups that meet, because, I always thought that being Santa Claus was just being Santa Claus, but there's a whole subculture of Santa Clauses, and workshops and training groups and all kinds of stuff. These Santa Clauses are all kind of gathering around and saying, well, so you sew? I said, well, yeah, sometimes. And they said, well, you're doing that for him. Can you make me a vest? And I said, well, I possibly could. Let's talk about it tomorrow. And I took orders that day, and that was the beginning of the Sewing Elves. Beyond just doing the traditional suit and the cola suit, which in Santa Claus world, to lose this vertical band of fur and swap it for buttons instead, is the Coca-Cola look, or the cola suit. We do both of those things, but we also do an old world look. We do open coat with a vest.
I just did a suit for a Santa in Maryland, and he had lost his wife last year, and she had always wanted him to do this. When he got the suit, he goes, I think my wife would love it. And that's what makes me feel good about the sewing that I do. It's how they feel once they get that suit on.
It impacts the Santa as much as it does his clientele, because it makes him feel like Santa Claus. I think Santa is a bridge that can help a lot of people get from where they are to where they need to be for Christmas. They need to look at life through a child's eyes. And Santa helps us with that, with the fantasy of it all.